All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you need to get out there and play Iron Banner. It's coming out in a few hours from the time I'm making this video. Iron Banner is coming out this Tuesday at Reset, the first Iron Banner of Season 14, and there are some new weapons, and one of them that is especially interesting to chase after is this Rizwalker legendary kinetic shotgun. Okay, now this is going to be the only kinetic shotgun now in the game that can roll with quick draw, so this is why you really want to get this weapon, especially if you are liking more of the quick draw style shotguns. If you want the highest impact like Astral, you can go that way, but you're not going to have quick draw anymore. Obviously they removed quick draw, they put surplus there, and as we've tested out, surplus just isn't quite the same as quick draw. It is a decent for handling overall, but it's just not nearly as good as quick draw. So it kind of depends on which route you're going. If you like the highest impact with a little bit worse handling, or if you like the little lower impact but you like that effect of quick draw, this shotgun is definitely going to be for you. And this one is going to pair really well with like Igneous Hammer and Bottom Dollar, which are two really popular weapons in the game. So I'm going to go over the god rolls a little bit here. Make sure you get out there and get to grinding Iron Banner though, because you got to get this within this 1 week time period. And if you do get it, you're going to have a lot of fun with this in Crucible. Obviously, I don't necessarily want to promote a ton of people to go out there and shotgun more. We already have plenty of shotguns and shotgunning in the Crucible, but you know, I mean, people are going to go chase after this. So let's be honest, you know, you might as well spend some time trying to get a cool new shotgun in the game. So here we go. And the first perk list right here, the first powerful perk list, we're looking for quick draw. Of course, this is the most powerful perk. One other thing to keep in mind though, if you're grinding for this and you don't get that god roll, if you do get a roll that has hipfire grip, it's actually pretty strong. I mean, they've buffed hipfire grip, and hipfiring your shotgun can actually be quite advantageous too, because, you know, taking a moment to ADS is definitely more effective. It will tighten the pellet spread and increase the range. But sometimes, you know, you just need to pop off a hipfire shot because someone just gets in your face. So having hipfire grip can actually be quite nice. Not necessarily a terrible perk. I kind of wish it could get quick draw and hipfire grip. That would actually be really nasty. But unfortunately, it doesn't roll that. So all the rest of the perks in here are a bit lackluster. Sliding partially reloads this weapon and temporarily boosts handling and stability. It's a decent perk overall, but you definitely want like slide shot more than slideways. So on to the next perk slot, we're going to go with quick draw, obviously, and then on the next perk slot, Iron Reach. Of course, this is a winner. New perk that's out. We got plus 20 range, minus 30 stability. Who cares about stability for a shotgun? We don't need stability, especially you're trying to just, you know, pump out as much damage in one shot as possible. You don't need stability. If your shotgun flies to the top of your screen, that doesn't matter. You just fire that shot right where it's at and let it go. So stability loss for a shotgun is not a problem at all. Iron Reach is going to be awesome on the shotgun. Quick draw Iron Reach, of course, is going to be the god roll. If you're out there and you get the first Rizwalker to drop that has quick draw and Iron Reach, I'm going to be a little bit pissed at you. And make sure you tag me with a screenshot on Twitter, because I love to see these god rolls. But I'm still going to be a little salty at you because you have just, your RNG is just too good. It's just too good. Okay, Killing Wind is not half bad of a perk overall, so don't feel like you have to necessarily dismantle that one. If you get any roll at all that has quick draw, you have, simply put, in my opinion, the best shotgun in slot for PvP. I think it's better than Astral. I think that having quick draw is so important. I right now am using the Retold Tail in the energy slot, one that has quick draw snapshot. Unfortunately for this weapon, you cannot get quick draw snapshot, which is definitely sad, but you know, it is what it is, and you have to just deal with what you got for now. In the future, there'll probably be one that has that. So Unrelenting, definitely not the best perk for PvP. Vorpal is a great PvE perk, but unfortunately, if we go back to this slot over here, we kind of see that there's not really any other PvE perks to align with Vorpal, so this weapon is going to be not the best in the PvE realm of things. Demolitionist, a decent perk, but definitely not, you know, the ideal perk, especially when you got stuff like Iron Reach to go for, or Killing Wind. And Swashbuckler, not bad. You get a shotgun melee kill. You get that ×5 stacks. That next shot is going to absolutely decimate someone, especially if it's a super. There will be some clips out there, roaming out there, where people will get Swashbuckler ×5 with this Rizwalker, and they will just completely flatline people. And Swashbuckler, definitely don't laugh at that perk. So quick draw, Iron Reach, the best. God roll, quick draw, Killing Wind, decent. Quick draw, Swashbuckler, also decent. So get out there, get to grinding. In terms of magazine slots as well, I'll go over these really quick. We got accurized rounds that will do a little bit more to range, which will be nice, especially if you don't get Iron Reach. That'll be really great. Assault mag is good because it increases the fire rate a little bit in case you want to fire off 2 shots. This RPM is not quite as fast as like the 140s, but it's also not quite as slow as the aggressive frames like the 55s. So, you know, getting a little more fire rate can be nice. Ideally, you don't really want to be popping off 2 shots too often though. But with assault mag, it's not necessarily too bad or too detrimental. Sometimes you can pop off 2 shots and it's worth it. Like myself, for example, I took out a Dawn Blade earlier today in Trials. It was round 9 and I had to fire 2 shots of that retold tail, and so assault mag would have been really nice in that situation. In the barrel section, you got full choke, you got rifled barrel. Barrels don't matter that much. Just whatever you do, just don't put smoothbore on. For the love of all that is good, don't put smoothbore on. Increases the pellet spread. It's definitely not what you want, okay? So that's going to be a wrap for this weapon and for this little PSA video that I want to get out there for you for this week. Get to grinding, get those Iron Banner tokens out there. I got a bunch saved up. I can't wait to turn them in. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get a God Roll Rizwalker and bring some gameplay for you soon here on this YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.